Hi, this is Mrs. Miklick, and we're ready for phase 2 of our yoga. Today's routine is going to be a little more challenging. We're going to work on our powerful warrior poses, and one thing you need to watch for today is when we're in our various warrior poses, sometimes we'll be balancing on just one leg. If you find you're going to fall or you're getting off balance, simply put another leg down or put both hands to the floor. That'll steady you. Remember, we don't want to interrupt anyone else and we want to be safe. Today we're also going to continue to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. And make sure you completely fill those lungs and completely empty them when you exhale. We're going to start today in a seated position. Now some of you can do the true lotus. Mrs. Miklick cannot. But we're going to start in a seated position with our spine straight, our shoulders away from our ears, breathing in our nose, out our mouth, and our fingers will be in O with our palms to the sun. So take a big breath in and out, and in and out, and one more time, in and out. Now we're going to start with the seated twist position. We'll take the one foot over our knee and we'll take that elbow and put it on the inside of the knee. Turn and twist and look behind you, taking a big breath in and out and in and out, and one more time, in. And as you exhale out, feel your body stretch further. Let's come back to seated, in and out. Now take 2 breaths on your own. Now take the opposite leg, put it over the knee, and bring that elbow inside. You can put your finger in O and turn, look behind you, take a big breath in. And as you breathe out, stretch. And a big breath in. And stretch. And one more in. And stretch. And back to seated position. Take a breath in and out. Keep that spine straight, in and out. And one more big breath in and out. Let's slowly come to hands and knees. Take a breath in and out. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, bring your forehead to the mat and rest on your heels. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, feel your body sinking down. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, bring your hands down to your ankles and relax. Now we're going to breathe in real big and reach up to the sun. And as we breathe out, we're going to go back into child's pose. And breathe in and out, down to child's pose, and take a big breath in. Now as you breathe out, put one hand on each of your heels and look behind you in camel's pose. Take a breath in and out, and come up and down, breathing out into child's pose. Take a breath in, up to the sun and out, back down. And in and out. And one more big breath in. Hands down to each heel, looking behind you. And up and down into child's pose. Now take 2 breaths on your own. Feel your body sink as you breathe out. And another big breath in. Now come up to hands and knees. And bring that one foot up between your two hands. And then the other, and slowly rise into standing mountain or Tadasana. Spine is straight, shoulders are away from the ears. And in and out. We're going to move into yoga poses. And so we're going to bring one foot back. We're going to bend the front leg and bring the hands up above our head, breathing in. And as we breathe out, we're going to come into Warrior Two. Now feel the power of Warrior Two. Breathing in and out. Now coming forward with both hands, straighten the front leg and come forward into Warrior Three. In and out. Bring the hands down to the mat. Bring the back foot back. And this is extended side. Now bring one hand up and look up at the sun. Straighten the front leg into triangle. Your legs form a triangle. Breathing in and out. Now we're going to take that back leg and bring it up. Look up at the moon. Take a breath in and out. Coming back down to triangle. Bend the front knee into extended side. Bring the other hand down. And we're going to go into a downward dog. And then upward down. And downward. And upward dog. And hands and knees down to child's pose. Take a breath in. And out. And two more on your own. Bringing your hands to your ankles. Now back to hands and knees. Bring that foot up between the two hands. Bring that other foot and slowly rise to Tadasana. We're going to go through our warrior poses now with the opposite leg coming forward. Bring that opposite foot back, bend the front knee, raise both hands up, take a big breath in. And as you breathe out, we'll move into Warrior Two. This is your strong position. Take a breath in and out. Straighten that front leg, bring the hands forward, raise up the back leg into Warrior Three. Now bring the hands down, bend the front knee, and raise up. This is extended side. Straighten that front leg and we make a triangle with our legs, looking up at the sun, breathing in and out. Now extended side. We're going to raise that back leg up, looking up at the sun. Bring that leg down into triangle and bend the front knee into extended side. Back down to hands and knees. We'll go to downward dog, breathing in. Upward dog, breathing out. Downward, breathing in. Upward dog, breathing out. To hands and knees. Down to child's pose. Take a big breath in and out. Put the hands by your ankles and take 2 breaths on your own. We're going to come to hands and knees and come to seated position. Fingers in O. Take a a breath in and out. Spine is straight, in and out. And last, we're going to come to Savasana. As we're lying down, fingers in O, take a breath in and out. Feel your body sink into the mat as you breathe out. Let your feet fall naturally to the sides. And one more on your own. Now we're going to slowly come up into a seated position, and we're going to end our yoga by saying Savasana, and then we'll say Namaste.